okay, Cady. I once read on a tote bag that everything fits somewhere. So let's get out of here and pick you a new life. My mama used to tell me, baby girl, don't ever eat lunch on the John.
Your mother called you baby girl?
Singing. So what if all the ducklings think you're ugly? It's because they've never seen a swan. It takes all kinds of people who need people, so find people you can bear. We'll find your group, your herd, your flock. Come take a walk and answer my small questionnaire, which I'll sing to you. Where do you belong? Where do you belong? Where do you belong? Where do you belong? You'll be judged on sight and made to fit. So find a clique and stick with it. Say, where do you belong? Let's take a walk around the cafeteria, shall we? I'll show you the world as I see it. Varsity jocks and JV jocks will throw you in a locker if you say hello. Rich stoners hate the gangsta whites, though they're all smoking the same oregano. Here's the sexually active band geeks. I got 2 words for you, embouchure and ew. And if you like marching with tromboners, back me up, show choir. Say, where do you belong? Where do you belong? We all get a box, that's where we go. It's stifling, but at least you know. So, where do you belong? The cliques, the clubs, the sports groups, they all have their seats. I'll help you find your way around them. They like to compete, but neither team would take me, so they can bite me.
Who's that?
Darling, that's the mathletes.
Cool.
Joining them is social suicide. It's all college applications and doctoral quotations. They wear their awkwardness with stubborn pride. This is my dance break. Where do you belong? Where do you belong? Big mistake, dance team. Where do you belong? Where do you belong? You'll be judged on sight, voted in or out, 'cause that's what high school's all about. Where do you belong? But who is at this table? Why, it's Janis!
And Damian too!
We're not exactly joiners, but we'll be good friends to you. And our friendship means you can skip the
geeks and the freaks and the peeking too soon.
the strivers and survivors just waiting for June. The junior achievers,
The Christian believers.
the tall growing wallflowers bending off skeevers. Forget this fuss and solve it thus. Just come to lunch and sit with us.
Okay.
Yes! Here's where you belong. 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 You need protection with pizzazz and helping hands.
That also does.
Stay here's where you belong. Stay here.
Okay, I'm staying.
Yes, here's where you be. Hey, Cady, this is where you sit. Hey, Cady, this is where you sit. Watch this. Here